And the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. From the belt, the pitch. Got in there to finish him off. Alec Bohm to stand in. And pitch. Fly ball into left. Nemo is there. We are all knotted up at O. Number 27 coming up next. Here is the first offering. It's a grounder, and it'll pass the mound. Throw on to first. One gone here in the second. Here's Pete Alonso. From the belt, kick and deal. Fly ball right field. Castellanos gets under this one to put it away for the second out. The bases are empty with 2 away now for Jesse Winker. Fly ball center field. Marsh gets over there and makes the play. Kyle Schwarber will get his first swings here. And a strike high in the zone to open the at-bat. And that one is a called strike. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting towards the first base dugout. Now here's the pitch. Popped up left side. Nemo will put this one away for out number 1. The bases are empty here with 1 away, and stepping up now is Nick Castellanos. Here's the windup, now the pitch. And a strike. 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. Soaring ball to the right. Soto will put this away, and that's out number 2. Here comes Max Kepler. There's a strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Fastball called strike. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Called strike 3. We played 2 innings. Coming up to the plate is Jeff McNeil. A pause, and now the pitch. There's a ground ball hit towards the middle. Throw on to first, gets him. Number 4 will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes. Straight up towards the third base side. And a foul ball. Here's the pitch. This one goes by the belt. The 0-2 to number 4. Now a swing and a hard grounder. Coming up to the plate now is Brandon Nemo. Now here's the first pitch. Tapped over the mound. Jose Siri will dig in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. Swing and a chopper to third. He'll touch the base in time. Safe. Francisco Lindor will get another shot. He's 0 for 1. Here's the first pitch to him. This one has got a chance. Going back to the wall. It's out of here. This ball is well hit. Way back and gone. And the Mets take a 3-0 lead. Coming up to the plate is Juan Soto. Went down on strikes his first time up. And here's his first pitch. Swung on, and it's popped up, heading towards foul territory. And this one is turning into a foul ball. And it is sent soaring high in the air into left center. Kepler there makes the catch, and the side is retired. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. And a first pitch strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And an out at first. Brandon Marsh will come in. First pitch to him. He blew it by him for a strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball towards short. Throw to first will be in time. And there's 2 down. Number 5 steps up to the plate. First pitch coming from number 34. And a fastball blows by him for strike 1. He waits. Now the pitch. Slider. And that's in there for strike 2. Throw is on the way. Take strike 3 from number 5, number 34. On to the top of inning number 4 we go. Number 27 will stand in here. He grounded out his first time. Here's a hit, and it'll be a ground ball. Pete Alonso will step in 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on the way. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. And a fly ball lifted out to left. Jesse Winker will step to the plate with 1 in and 1 away. First pitch to him. And this is sent out high towards left. Base hit. On his way to third on the long single is number 27. Here he comes. Soaring ball to the left. Bohm makes the grab for the out. 2 away. Number 4 will get a second try now. He singled and later scored his first time. Swung and popped up high to the left. And he'll have himself a base hit. And the run will come home to score from third. And the Mets take a 4-0 lead. Fouled straight back. A pause, and now the pitch. And the pitch gets by him, and he will chase down the ball. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Strike three call. A strike three call to avoid that dangerous situation. Here comes Trey Turner. He flew out his last time up. That is a called strike. 0-1. Here comes. There's a rocket of a hit into the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Bryce Harper is up for another try. 0-1 here in this one. Now here's the first pitch. Takes a high strike call. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. And a breaking ball gets the strike, ending his at-bat. Alec Bohm will be the batter. 0-1 in the ball game. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike one. Popped up. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. Now here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. He's ready now. The pitch. He struck him out. It's back-to-back strikeouts. Kyle Schwarber digs in now. He popped out in his first at-bat. Strike. The pitch. There's a slider. He'll get in there for a strike. From the belt, kick and deal. That's in the strike zone. He's out. Strikeout number 6 for number 34. The Mets lead it 4-0. Jose Siri will get in his third attempt at it here. Popped out and singled in 2 trips. Chop left side. Throw to first in time. And that will be the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will go for another one. He's 1 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Popped up right side. There to take it is Castellanos. 2 away now. Juan Soto will get another attempt at it. 0 for 2 to this point. And the ball is grounded up the middle. And the throw to first gets there in time. And that will end the inning. Nicholas Castellanos will step in the box. He flew out his last time up. Big swing and a miss. No ball, 1 strike. Foul straight back. The 0-2 to Castellanos. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Alonso throws him out. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. He struck out swinging his first time. And this one is high over the plate for strike 1. And the pitch. He's in control now of this at-bat, as this is called a strike. 0-2. 3 throws, 3 strikes. His 7th strikeout of the ball game. JT Realmuto will step in now with 2 away, as they need to get it going here. He'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Cut fastball thrown for a called strike. It's 1-1. Number 34, ready, the 1-1. There's a cut fastball that will get in for a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Real Muto. On to the top of inning number 6 we go. Here's the third baseman, number 27. 1 for 2 thus far in the ball game. And here's his first pitch. There it goes, straight into right center field. The first baseman, Pete Alonso, steps into the batter's box. No hits in his 2 attempts thus far. Watch out! The 1-0. He comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. Swing, and it's a rocket sent down left center. Jesse Winker will try again. He singled in his last plate appearance. Strike 1 at the knees. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. One there. Number 58 is the new left-hander. Jeff McNeil will try it again. He grounded out and flew out in his first 2 trips to the plate. Tapped over the mound. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. Number 4 will step into the batter's box. 2 hits in 2 attempts so far. It's an RBI single for McNeil. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. Winker rounds third. He'll score. And he has no chance on the throw, and that will be scored a base hit. Brandon Nimmo will make his appearance now as his teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a runner in scoring position. Chop right side, and that's through to right field. Base hit, and the runner comes in from third. It's an RBI single for Nimmo. 1 down in the inning, and the batter coming up is Jose Siri. Chop right side. It's an RBI single for number 4, Nimmo. And pitch. A strike. Here's the pitch. Off the plate. 1-1 on the way. That one's fouled back. Here's the 1-2. Fly ball left field. And the catch is made by Kepler for the 2nd out. Francisco Lindor will have an RBI opportunity here. Here he comes. Swung and popped up high to the right. And here's Harper to make the catch. And the inning is over. On now to the bottom half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. He grounded out in his first attempt. A lot of movement on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. And his ball will drop just fair as it goes down the line. Here's the second baseman, number 5, runner at first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes this one high up in the zone for strike 1. No ball, 1 strike. Number 5 swings through, strike 2. Strike 2 pitch on the way. Strikeout! Strikeout number 9 for number 34. Here's Trey Turner, the shortstop. Runner at first with 1 away. First pitch on the way. Swings and gets nothing but air. 0-1. Breaking ball in there for strike two. Strike two pitch on the way. Too high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. And he goes down on strikes. Strikeout number 10 for number 34. There's a runner on first with 2 outs. Coming up now is the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That's in for a strike. From the belt, kick and deal. Slider thrown in for a called strike. Here he comes. He struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 11 for number 34. On to the top of inning number 7 we go. Juan Soto will lead things off. He's 0 for 3. And here's a ball that gets lifted high up. And that's in there for a base hit. And a base runner for a very hot hitter in number 27. Swung on the first pitch, and it's going along the turf towards first. And he'll make it safely to third, as they'll have runners on the corners now. The first baseman, Pete Alonso, comes up to the plate. He's 1 for 3. That's 1 in there. 0-1. A chopper up the middle. And they are on the board. And the Mets take an 8-0 lead. Here he comes. Back and out of play. Throw is on the way. Smashed high in the air in the opposite direction to the left. Tagging number 27. And a relay to the plate. It's a sac fly for Winker. And the new pitcher is Jose Alvarado. Jeff McNeil will be the first to face off against the new pitcher. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Chop the ball into foul territory. Swing and a miss. From the stretch. Swing, and a chopper to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Alec Bohm will step in the box. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch breaking ball for strike 1. 0-1. Hammered towards the left side. In there for a base hit. Kyle Schwarber will step into the batter's box. He's 0 for 2. A high strike there. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a line drive toward the space in left center. Nicholas Castellanos will get his first opportunity now. 0 for 2 to this point. Pitch count is at 60. Now a swing and a fly ball. Out of play. And the pitch. Off the plate there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Castellanos. And a fork ball thrown in for a strike. A tad late on the fastball, and this is going high towards the right. He's got a base hit. 1 run has scored. It's now 9-1. Max Kepler will stand in here. Called out on strikes his last time. And he looks as the fastball goes by him for strike 1. Sharply hit into right field. And this ball will go for extra bases. JT Realmuto steps up to the plate. Now here's the pitch. And the Mets take a 9-2 lead. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. Here comes a fastball off the plate away. A big pitch here, 1-2. And he punches him out on strikes. Strikeout number 12 for number 34. Brandon Marsh will be the batter. He's 1 for 2. And a fly ball lifted out to left. And he's going to make the play over towards his right. 2 down in the inning. Next batter up is number 5. Tries to lay one down, but misses for strike 1. 0-1. And the pitch gets by him, and he will chase down the ball. The 1-1. He'll take a tough pitch that tags the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Here's a hard grounder to first base. Kepler will round the base and keep going. And the runner comes in from third. And the run will come home to score from second. And the Mets take a 9-4 lead. That's 1 in there. 0-1. A pause, and now the pitch. And the catcher takes it on the inside corner for a strike. Hop back and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. He got way under that one as it will float down behind shortstop. It continues to be 9-4. Number 4 will dig in, 3 for 3 in the ball game. Swung on and softly driven on the ground. Throw to first is in time to record the first out. Stepping up now is Brandon Nimmo. And a curveball thrown for a strike. 0-1. There's a pitch hit solid onto the turf. Jose Siri will come in. 1 for 4 thus far. And pitch. Chopped down the line, and it's fair. Nimmo will round the base and keep going. Francisco Lindor is up for another try. He's 1 for 4. There's a chopper hit hard on the ground towards first. He'll get home for a run with that. And the run will come home to score from third. And another runner will score. They continue to add insurance runs. And the Mets take an 11-4 lead. First pitch coming. And it is sent the other way, deep left center field. Coming up to the plate is number 27. He's 3 for 4. First offering on the way. And the first pitch here is driven on the ground to second. Number 5 will get there to make the play. On now to the bottom half of inning number 8. New pitcher for the Mets. First pitch coming from Stanek. That is a called strike. 0-1. A strike on the outside corner. He's ready now. The pitch. And the slider slides in there for a strike 3. Here comes Alec Bohm. 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive, right field. There to play it is Soto. Kyle Schwarber will get another shot. Swing, and he hits a bullet to shortstop. Lindor will make a play. We are through a full 8 innings. Pete Alonso will get us started as they look to add to their lead here in the top of the 9th. And this will be a base hit as it'll apply some pressure to open the inning. He'll get into second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. And he'll make it with a double to open up the 9th. Popped up into foul territory. And this looks like it'll be fouled away. Now the pitch. Fouled back over the screen and out of play. Struck him out swinging. Jeff McNeil will try again. He waits. Now the pitch. Popped up left side. Kepler will look up and put it away. And quickly, 2 are gone here. Number 4 will step in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th. And this one is ruled in favor of the pitcher as it caught the inside. High foul off first base. No play. Here's the windup. Now the pitch. Swing and a grounder hit hard to first base. Harper steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. Here comes Nicholas Castellanos. He singled in his last plate appearance. Straight up towards the first base side. And a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And a splitter thrown for a strike. The 0-2 to Castellanos. Ball spinning back and out of play. From the belt, kick and deal. Got him! Great pitch. Max Kepler will try it again. Big cut and a miss on the fastball. 0-1. And this one looks a bit inside. However, it's ruled a strike. He got just the top of that one as it is grounded out to third base. Not in time. Safe at first. JT Real Muto will go for another one. 0 for 3 here in this one. And a first pitch strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider. He waits. Now the pitch. Fly ball center field. Siri will make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Brandon Marsh will come up to bat. And the Mets are down to their final out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. Next one is swung on and fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Got him! The Mets will get the win here.